Hey, welcome back, YouTube. This is Will Almighty tuning in with some more RDR2 gameplay. So far, I mean, you guys really didn't miss much. I learned how to hunt. You know, I didn't think that was that important because we'll be doing so much of it throughout the series that you can see that. So I just wanted to jump right back into another mission.
When I say we go back, and that's money safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand.
Yeah, please shut up so I can talk.
Whoa, there's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Alright. Like I said, right now, the gang is moving on the O'Driscoll score, you know, to go rob the train, as was spoken about in the first.
Yeah.
Okay,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Yeah, so the heist, you know, as was talked about in the first part. So we're just kind of carrying that out. Check on the...
Whoa! Yep.
Let's see what's going on with old Billy.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
All right. Alright, so we've got the detonator over here.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Alright, say no more. Wow. I mean, like, the snow really covered up a lot of the landscape, but now that it's melting, I mean, this is pretty... Hold on. I'm just gonna pause for a moment and just kind of pan around.
No mistakes.
Wow. Right, so you've done it again. Oh, hold on, I definitely went the wrong way. Here we go. Back from which I came.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here. A minute now.
Did I mask up? Okay, clearly not. Where the hell is my mask at?
That includes you, Arthur?
Ah, here we go. Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Oh, what? I thought I did it. I select close. Here we go.
Have you
Fucking mask on. Shut up now. Fucking mask.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Game time. Something tell me this thing is not gonna blow. Like, Bill just seemed a little bit too sketchy and unsure about it. Yep, knew it.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? Who said it was fine?
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Damn, Bill. I gotta slow down and keep up with them. That makes sense. Oh, it's lit. Wow. That couldn't have been part of the plan. Okay, definitely wasn't. Should retry the checkpoint. I'm just kind of lost. I'm like, yo, maybe that was like part of the plan, and somehow I'm gonna get back onto the train. Definitely wasn't. Alright, let's try this again, y'all. Maybe we ain't have enough speed. Let me get past these boys then, because they low-key run kind of slow.
Here we go! Here we go!
Got it.
Oh shit! I'm slipping!
No, you're not.
I've got you. Now
Oh,
stop.
broken hand fell off.
Help!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Alright, we got you, man.
Where's Javier?
Let's see.
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Damn.
We need to stop this train.
Wow,
There's
yeah,
another
Luna.
guard up ahead. You
Run
want me to
that.
take him?
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey! Let's keep moving.
Alright, pull the strap out. I missed point blank.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Haha. He's funny.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what
Alright,
we're
hold on,
doing,
let me stop
kid.
robbing people then. Oh, where that bullet was coming from?
What is wrong with you, boy? Kill him!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. This train soon. The other boys will never catch us. This train.
I know, just...
Oh, damn! Wow, bro. How the hell do I do that? We're taking a million rig shots. Touch
Clear
y'all.
shot.
I got Abraham Lincoln. Hold on. Hit me with a whole pipe. You gotta go, partner. Here we go. One way or another, we gonna stop this train. Alright. Alright, here we go. Game time, fellas.
Look out!
Get down, get down. Got him. What's so impressive about that stuff?
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to
Shoot
guard
on.
the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on them. You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Shoot on. Alright. Woo, boy.
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
Oh my god. Ooh.
Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Oh, that might have been.
Oh, you're done now. Hey, over here, fellas.
Oh.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Partner, get over here. You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right,
Yep.
come on. Just walk on out here.
Surprise, mother.
We don't want to
Surprise,
kill you.
mother.
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Let's do it.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
This'll be over soon.
Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Fire and brandy. Don't mind if I do.
Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Not quite yet.
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Are you done in there? Let's hurry this along now.
My fault, man. Just covering all bases.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
We gotta do everything.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Oh, my bad. Oh, shit, my fault. I didn't mean to do that. And down you go. We sent off a ghost train.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else.
Damn,
Arthur, you're in
John
that
is
one.
all screwed
Then
up.
Hosea. I'd like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
And go do your
Another sorry, underrated thing about this game is the soundtrack. Yo, like, my point exactly. Rockstar really did a good job with this. Like, it just kind of like ties everything together. It kind of gives it that feel. You know, like whereas you would have like a Grand Theft Auto and you can play the radio, it's just like, this kind of gives you a natural overtone and overlook of the landscape and then of the game itself. Like I said, you know, kudos to them.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Wow. Damn. Like, I know I just keep saying like wow and damn and like, you know, the same consensus like, oh, this is beautiful. It really is. You know, just coming from a game aspect. I mean, guys, this is a video game. You know, I'm not really sure, you know, how far you've been following Rockstar, but if you remember the days of Grand Theft Auto 3, that's like the first game I was introduced to, you know, to the company. I mean, like, you know, this is groundbreaking. Wow. Alright.
Okay, let's take a look.
Take a look. The whole wheel's missing.
Everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed. You need help? I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
That's one way to change the tire. That's crazy.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Are those people?
What do you think? If they
Are some natives? Yeah, natives.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Alright, a little Native American backstory. Here we go.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had him me. I'm 13. I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Sense and jealousy.
Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
My God. Good Lord.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
The fact of the matter, we'll never see the Earth like this again, man. I won't say that, you know, us as in the humans got it wrong with industrializing and building upwards in the world. I mean, it's just like,
Here we are, gentlemen.
we'll just never see anything like this again, you know. Kind of makes you wonder if like this was the way to live
You
versus
weren't
the
wrong,
technology
Hosea.
and then.
This place is
Hold on.
perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now,
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Who the hell
Of
are
course,
you?
Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Sleep, shave, and change clothes as you tent. In your tent. Couple of weeks later. I'm curious
Got
about
off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel.
Can't wait to grow out a beard.
Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Alright, so this is the gangland.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Who's bragging?
All good, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
Get out of her way and let her clean up. Moving. Maybe we can check on John, see what's going on with him. Bring person in, supply. Is this the kitchen? No, definitely not the kitchen. Ooh, you look like you will be working.
Leave me some space.
Shut up.
What's your problem with me?
No problem. No, I just want that poem. No problem.
Good morning.
Alright, so let's look at the HUD. Seem to have a lot more. Oh, what is this? Oh! I forgot about the first person view.
Good morning, Arthur.
What's up, you crazy bastard? Smoke some bitch. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Right. Alright. See what we got here. Maybe we can burn one. Burn one. Select an item, fish, a direction, crafting fire.
Can't you find something useful to do?
Yeah, alright. Trying to think. Trying to find a cigar, actually. Kentucky bourbon. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's it? You can just take one puff and Gucci.
Yes, Strauss?
Is
Good
that
morning,
Sadie?
Arthur.
They got chores you can do. See, this game is wild. Mm-hmm. You see me. I heard putting that work in, shorty. You see me. Alright, is this ever gonna be done? Let me see. Or is he just gonna keep finding wood to chop? There we go, there we go. We got some strength back to it. Alright. Got her done.
Good morning, Arthur. It just takes time, Miss Sadler.
I wish they would have killed me too.
I know.
I wish it every goddamn day.
I know.
You know, if I had any courage, if I wasn't so damn weak, I'd kill myself too.
We both know that ain't true. We both know the bravery is in the living. I don't know you very well, but I can tell you're brave, Mrs. Adler. I really can.
I don't seem very brave.
Nonsense. You're about the bravest woman I ever met. And that tells me you got the courage. The courage to live.
Yeah, I hope so. I really do.
It's pretty sad though.
I know so.
Killed the woman's husband. Wow. Damn. And just the fact that all this is like accessible and that, you know, we can like explore this is pretty crazy. Like, I just don't see how this game like ever truly ends. I mean, I'm sure the storyline kind of draws out and comes to a close, but with all the hunting and fishing and all like the little side people that you meet and all the little activities that there's to do, like this is a game that you can play until they come out with whatever title they choose to come out with, which is most likely Grand Theft Auto 6. But like this is just so vast. Anyway. Find something constructive to do, possibly.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. Can't wait to taste this. Well, I'll take what I can get. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
Hi there.
I still want to see if I can find John now. So it's been a couple of weeks. I mean, at this point, he should be, if not 100%, you know, at least back on his feet. We'll see.
How you doing?
Arthur, how's a cigar? Not bad, but sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it. Well, you are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well. Don't take too much pride in your work.
Item request. See, like, my point exactly. Like, little small stuff like that. Do I want to shave? The beard is a good look. I'll let it hang. see what we got going on over here. $20.
That's my boy.
Alright, so he seems to be like somewhat of a father figure to Arthur. You know, he's had him in the gang since he was 13. I mean, that's crazy. Clearly, he's a grown ass man now. What is this? Back to walking around. Shade. Oh, okay. Must be like a little cot or something. That's where you sleep.
Force it down.
How are you today, Arthur? Okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. You were right about this place. It's a good spot.
You'll do for now.
For sure. Did you and Micah see anything when you rode ahead?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Okay, good.
Okay. So holding L2 is how you the word I'm looking for. It's how you approach people, you know, whether it's greeting them, you know, just checking on them, making small talk. L2 seems to be the key for that. So that's pretty interesting. Didn't know that. You. RS. Who is you? Oh, clearly it's. Oh, Uncle. Nah, I feel like doing anything for Uncle right now. I want to check on John, if possible. The stamina is trash. How far? Ooh, excuse me. How far am I going and running? Ah, that far. Huh. Reverend Swanson. You know what? Uncle it is though. Health earnings. See exactly what all this is. Arthur's horse. Grub. Provisions. Butcher. Donate to camp. Done that already. Ammunition. Horseshoe overlook. Health supplies. Okay, so I guess this is where you make all your contributions to the gang. Someone text a kid. Ah. Alright, so we ain't going there. See what Uncle got going on there. Oh, okay, see, it was 3. Alright, I thought it was 3. So where's the other one? Damn. This is going in town, so. Okay. Javier Escuela. Javier is all the way over there. Salon. Alright, so this is town. Got there. Gunsmith Hotel. Hotel, man. Alright. Uncle it is. Michael's horse, huh? Yo, those chickens? Hold on.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Feels slightly bad. Do I really? I mean, yeah, kinda. We got the flies around him and everything. I guess I probably could have gave him some maybe. Oh well.
Oh, you choked on it.
Oh, I'm sorry, what's that?
This is amusing to you?
You said something?
Stay out of my way, O'Driscoll. You okay?
Good to see you.
Can anybody spare me a bite? How long are you gonna keep this up?
What's taking so long, Pearson?
Do you want it cooked right or not?
Karen?
If this is meant to intimidate me, it's working.
Didn't mean nothing by it.
Oh, sure. Very funny.
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please. Come on, I'm so hungry. What do you want from me?
Can I throw the cup at him? I mean, I would offer you something if I could, if the game allowed it, but it
Enough
doesn't
now,
seem to be part of the
please.
plan. Delicious. Hey, hey. One more sip.
Why won't you leave me alone?
I'll leave you alone now. Have a good day, Karen.
Can I lick your plate when you're done?
Boy, can you stop being desperate? I mean, I get you hungry and everything, but like, okay. Nah.
Please leave me alone. When are you gonna stop with this?
Why don't you move next time?
Alright, enough with him.
All quiet, Jose.
Thankfully, yes.
Good.
Laundry and sewing. The exciting life of an outlaw. Yes, if they only knew how boring it really is.
You okay there, Tilly?
I'm okay. Warm, at least. Could do with getting out of here for a bit.
I'm sure. All right, Mary Beth?
I'm bored out of my mind. Been cooped up for days.
Well, bored is better than freezing. How you doing, Karen?
All right, I guess. Grimshaw's driving me crazy.
Well, so no change there. Okay, speak later.
Okay, then.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure.
Good old uncle, what's up, man?
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
That boy pull up with them tangs in the back seat, man.
Yeah.
In the words of Kendrick, pull up on a bunch of working girls and ask them what they're working with.
Yep.
Ladies, sing us a song.
She's too damn ill, so I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine, likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall, cracking her pants, paid for it all.
Go right here. It's quicker.
I got a girl in Berryville, can't get her because she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers, won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville. I messed it up. I got a girl across the plain, hair down there like a horse's mane. I got a girl and she's got a thing. It's my feet are like a diamond ring. I got a girl in Valentine, likes to drink that fancy wine. The plume in her hat is 2 feet tall, crack in her pants, paid for it all.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Damn.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Go on. He's an old man.
Come on. One of you.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
That's it! Easy there. Easy, easy. Easy. Whoa! Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Laughing, but I'm serious though. Definitely the rain of old man pockets.
Yeah.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back.
To come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Bear's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's the deal?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old Uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this?
Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
So, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
A house acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with
now.
Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
You hear about that old rancher? Got stomped to death by one of his cows. You never go the way you hope to, do you?
That's how it goes.
Come on!
Can I help you, sir?
Help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Still think you're tough? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. This isn't one of those ladies first situations. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
My God! Hey,
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Help! Someone!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please.
Man, this shit tough. This shit hard. Yeah, I'm about to buy another capture card. What's something similar to a caption card? Like right now, I've been broadcasting this shit, but I've been like broadcasting on my YouTube, like doing like walkthroughs and shit. Man, I'm about to do this shit for real. Trying to, bro. Nah, I got you. I'll send him over there. Yeah, I'm trying to make that shit work, cause I've had YouTube Premium for like a year now, just off of like when I used to do shit on YouTube. But you know, with Premium, you can check your analytics. You can see like like how much money you could like gross from the shit. Like it'll give you like the exact dollar, like how much you make from a video. I'm sitting thinking like how these YouTubers like work this shit. I'm like, alright, it's not too crazy. The hardest thing is, nah, it's not. The hardest thing is just like drawing traffic. Is actually getting the viewers. But a lot of that shit got to do with the way you market it and like the way you know you make your tags. Oh damn! Like I just realized I'm still broadcasting. All right, I'm back on air now.